Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. It is now the 14th of April. This weekend's been kind of weird. We're doing a lot of cleaning and whatnot. I'm about to jump into Kingdom Hearts 1 and probably finish that off tonight. Basically, in 2 days, got to Maleficent, which, if you know anything about Kingdom Hearts, that's more towards the back half of the game. I think I'm going to go right into 2, kind of contradicting, or I'm kind of thinking that I don't know, if I go into 2, I'm just afraid that I'm going to end up skipping all the other smaller games. So I'm not sure if I want to go directly into 2 or do the smaller games in between 1 and 2 and then go, like, basically just go in order. But the weather this weekend has been insane. Winter has been hanging on for dear life. You probably know that from the East Coast with all the snow and blizzards they've been getting. But this weekend we've been hit with a lot of rain, a lot of heavy winds. We've been having gusts up to 55 at times. As well as right now we're just starting to get snow. It's switching over. But basically this is what it looks like. Probably see from that pine tree it's blown around it quite a bit. Yeah, every now and then, like the constant wind gust is probably around the 20 to 30, and then every now and then we'll get gusts around 40 and 50. So it's interesting to say the least. But yeah, other than that, we really don't have a whole lot going on this weekend. I do want to start messing around with some of my art stuff. Way too much art stuff to do. I have canvases. I have a small wood project that I have no idea what I'm going to do with. It's a castle. I bought it thinking, oh, maybe I can do something from the castle from Mario. And then that kind of died out quick. So I got to figure out what to do with that. I have some other side projects that I got to finish or think about what I want to do with them. What I do like is that getting into the warmer months, or what should be the warmer months, I should be a lot more open with what I could do outside as concerning my art. A lot of it has to do with spray painting, especially my desk, because I want to spray paint my desk white. That I can't do until it warms up a little bit. So in the next few weeks, I should be able to do that. A lot of art. A whole lot of art. So there's going to be a lot of planning coming involved. So once I actually start planning, I'll go over some of that stuff with you guys as well. Alright, wanted to give you guys a heads up on how it was going so far. You can still see the wind whipping around out there. Went out there to actually grab something that was blowing away before, and it was a very loud howling sound. So this wind is wicked. And a little update on the snow. There's a lot more of it. Just saw on the Weather Channel this is supposed to last until, mind you, it is around 3:30 on Saturday. This is supposed to last until about midnight tomorrow. So we still have a ways to go with this. So it's going to be interesting to see how much snow we have, if anything's actually going to melt, if the wind's going to blow it away, or what it's actually going to look like tomorrow. So it should be pretty interesting. Alright, good morning. So it's the next day. Voice is still a little raspy. So I woke up this morning. It's 8 o'clock now. We still have our winter weather advisory until 12 a.m. Monday. And this is what I wake up to. That is insane. And it's still snowing. Not sure if that's coming across on the camera or not. It's going to be snowing like this basically all day. I love winter, I really do. But I really wanted to get out and spray paint. It's not working with me here. Snow picked up again. Good Lord. It is almost 3 weeks into spring, and we're getting just monster blizzards like this. This is insane. Holy crap. Okay, so I figured while I got some YouTube videos playing in the background, picked up this magnifying glass. Got my Brex root beer over there. Delicious. I got this magnifying glass with a light on it. Right there. There. So, what I wanted to do is actually, I have 2 characters I need to paint for our D&D match. Well, I only really need to paint one. The other one, I'm kind of holding off until I get a better idea of how I want to take that character, because um, I don't want the characters to match my character that I have now or I don't want these figurines to match the character that I have now in D&D, just for the fact that if I change my character later on and he has different characteristics or different outside appearance stuff, like hair is black instead of silver, this isn't going to match it. So I kind of want to keep it generic. I'm going to paint this one, and then I'll show you afterwards. I don't know if this will actually pick it up. Ooh. Ooh. So we're going to get this thing going, and hopefully have this painted by in the next hour or 2 hours. So here we go. So here's the finished product. It's actually a few days past now, but I wanted to show you how it actually turned out. I tried doing it with individual coloring, but like with greens and browns and oranges and stuff like that, but it just got too time consuming for me, and I like the metallic look, so I went over it with a silver, and I really like this one. I think what I like about it is that it's just basic silver. It looks metal. I can use it for various other campaigns that we do in D&D or Pathfinder or whatever we're playing, and I'm not. I mean, it's kind of universal. It's universal with whatever character I choose to go with. So I actually like this one a lot more than doing the individual coloring. So that's how it turned out. All right, morning guys. So it is now 11:50. 11:51. And came outside to do a little shoveling, just because even if I'm not going to shovel the whole driveway, I like having majority of it, just so people can actually walk and not trip and fall on slippery conditions. So let's take a peek at what the snow looks like. Mind you, it's spring, what, 2 weeks into spring, and this is what it looks like. Well, there are a lot of spots where we have about a foot of snow. What's nice is that it's 38 degrees right now, so a lot of it is going to be melting over the next couple days, if it stays that temperature and goes above. At night, it's actually been dipping around the freezing mark, so any snow isn't really freezing at night, or it's not melting away later in the day, unfortunately. But yeah, time to get out a shovel and start shoveling, I guess. Okay, so lesson learned. Glass is all shaded up. I got about 6 feet into it, and about an inch of it on the bottom is nothing but a chunk of ice. So it's coming up because it's right around thermometer in here says 34, one in the garage says 39. So it is warming up, and the stuff is coming off the pavement, which is nice, but screw shoveling. It's time to get the snowblower out. Alright, so I'm back now. I thought I'd give you a better glimpse of the snow right now. It's pretty cool because some of the snow, yeah, it's all falling, but there's some snow where it'll hit when the wind actually dies down a little bit, you can actually see the snow like float up in the air. It's really cool. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys a better glimpse of the snow that we're getting now. We're talking again anywhere from just a couple inches in some places all the way up to 5 or 6 inches in the most extreme areas. So here's what we're looking at. All of this was it was starting to melt, just starting to, and my truck's already full. Oh, huh. I have a feeling, especially here in Wisconsin, we're just gonna go from winter to summer. I don't even think we're gonna get a spring. That's unfortunate. But anyway, I thought it was kind of funny that I go by AccuWeather. I really like AccuWeather. I like their setup. But I went onto their website, and for some stupid reason, they have a 90-day outlook. There is no way on God's green earth you can have a 90-day outlook. There's just no way. But I had a little fun with it, and I clicked on it. And they're talking 85 with a slight chance of a thunderstorm, late thunderstorm, on the 4th of July. So I think I should start planning my week for the 4th of July. Okay, so I'm doing a little bit of research now. I hit my 8,000 steps for today. I got brand new Nike shoes. I'll have a picture right here so you guys can see the shoes that I got. Nike and Adidas and other shoe companies are having big sales right now. So I went and picked up a new pair of Nikes because mine were just really bad. But I think I have a really good way of working out and getting more prepared for Disney. Along with all the walking I'm already doing for my job, I want to figure out what is the, I guess, longest route in a Disney park. I'm thinking it's Magic Kingdom. Walking from the train station all the way back around. So I'm going to try and figure out what is the longest route in one of the main Disney World parks. And I want to try and walk that every day. If not from work, then I'll come home and do it on the treadmill. But I also want to start to include weightlifting as well into that. I mean, today, just from work alone, I walked 2.5 miles. So I'm willing to bet. I mean, they say you walk like 7 miles in Magic Kingdom, but that's walking around all over the place. So I'm willing to bet 2.5 miles is probably the distance. Maybe around that, around Magic Kingdom. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research and we'll find out what we find. Okay, so I found this really nifty site. It's whatever this website is. I'll post it in the description below. But it actually goes into detail and gives you the Disney World routes. This would be Magic Kingdom, has Epcot, Hollywood Studios, which is just really small right now until they add the Toy Story one. And then Animal Kingdom, and Downtown Disney. Neato. Huh. Nifty. What I really like is if you go all the way to the top, and they have the current weather for Disney. Look at this. Mainly cloudy, lows overnight in the upper 60s. 60s! Oh! I think we got close to that today with like 52, 53. But when the lows are like that, the lows right now are in the 30s. Oh. Okay, so it looks like the total walking distance at Disney World is 8.51 miles. So Magic Kingdom is only 2.17 miles. If you start off from the... If you start off from the train, Main Street USA, and... Well, no, they're starting way over here. I'm guessing you start from here, go through... I usually take the right side of Magic Kingdom. I don't really go the left side. I'll take the right side and I'll wing my way around this way. I'll usually hit Pirates of the Caribbean over here later in the day, as well as the Haunted Mansion. But yeah, Tomorrowland, the Fantasyland. Wow, I'm kind of surprised it's less than 3 miles. Not gonna lie. Okay, 2.17. Oh, Epcot is more. Epcot is 2.78. That I can understand with World Showcase. World Showcase is a pretty lengthy thing. Let's see if I can get it in the camera here. It's a pretty lengthy thing right here, so I can understand that. Let's go. Hollywood Studios is 1.39. That's next to nothing. 2.27 for Animal Kingdom. Kind of surprised at that one. I'm guessing with Pandora, though, that added a whole lot more. At least that's what I'm guessing. We'll see. And then you have Downtown Disney, which is now Disney Springs. You're looking at 1.83. So it looks like Epcot is going to be the winner. Kind of surprised me with that one. The walking path above on the map shows the start position at the entrance, and then moves through the following lands in the following order: Future World East, World Showcase starting in Mexico, Future World West, and ending at the entrance in Future World. So you're starting here, going all the way around, and then Yeah. Oh no, you're going this way. You're starting in Mexico, so it would be going this way. That's insane. Wow. Well, we learned something new today. Alright, so that's going to do it for this week's vlog. It's actually a few days past the last video looking at the maps on Disney, but there's some stuff that happened in between, like a D&D match with some friends and family that I'm going to get into in the next video. But yeah, I'm going to end it here for today. I think we're right around that 15-minute mark, and I don't really want to go over too much. But yeah, I'll get into the D&D the next video. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to go exercise because I want to start kicking myself in the rear and getting in shape before Disney World. So yeah, I'm going to go exercise. Have no idea how long I'm going to do the bike for or walk on the treadmill. What Epcot was 2.78, I think is what we saw on the chart. So I'm going to probably do a little bit over that, along with some weightlifting and whatnot. So I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and I will see you next time. Take care.